Hello, my name is Woodward. I'm a PhD student from the University of Florida, and I'm presenting our work on a survey of notification designs in commercial mHealth apps. Mobile health, or mHealth, is the use of mobile and wireless technologies to support health objectives, and mHealth apps have been shown to help users achieve their health goals. More specifically, mHealth app notifications have been found to help users achieve their health goals through increasing users' app engagement and adherence. However, few mHealth apps are grounded in advised health behavior theories or properly evaluated. We wanted to examine if there was a gap between existing notification design recommendations and practice in mHealth apps. We first had to select a sample of mHealth apps to survey. Therefore, we randomly selected 50 apps from a database of mHealth apps. We included free apps that had 500 or more reviews and 3 or more stars. Our apps had a wide range of themes in mHealth, for example, fertility, weight, and medication. 2 of the researchers downloaded and interacted with the 50 apps for 5 consecutive days. They accumulated 1,390 notifications. They then transcribed every notification that occurred and qualitatively coded the notifications based on 13 dimensions. The 13 dimensions were broken down into 3 themes: notification occurrence, notification content, and personalization. Notification occurrence included the themes occurrence, so what triggered the notification, and frequency. Notification content included the notification type, the content purpose, the goal type, interactivity, if the notification was tailored to the user, if it included aesthetics, and if it listed the sender of the notification. And personalization included if the app had notification settings, if the user could customize the notifications, and if the user had to manually create the notifications, or if it was default within the app. We found that mHealth app notifications align with recommendations on the content type, so including statements over questions, adding aesthetics, having notification settings, and allowing the user to customize the notification. These screenshots show notifications that align with recommendations on including statements and adding aesthetic images. However, we also found a disconnect between current practice and recommendations in several areas. The areas in which we found a disconnect included frequency. Most of the notifications were sent daily, although prior work has showed that sending more notifications can lower user retention. We also saw a disconnect for content purpose. The majority of the notifications were reminders, although this can hinder habit development. And we found that most of the notifications did not include interactive elements, although it can increase user engagement. We also saw a disconnect for occurrence. Most of the notifications were triggered due to time instead of the user's activities and environment. In the screenshots to the right, the notification was triggered based on the time the user set. We also saw that most of the notifications did not include a sender, although this can increase credibility, and the content was not tailored to the user. Based on these findings, we identified open research questions. For example, for occurrence, what contextual triggers would be effective in increasing engagement and adherence in mHealth apps? How often should notifications be sent to keep users engaged in mHealth, and does it differ based on the app theme? And what interactive elements help the most with mHealth app engagement? In conclusion, mHealth app notifications help users achieve their health goals, but few mHealth apps are grounded in behavior theories or properly evaluated. We surveyed notifications from 50 mHealth apps and found a disconnect between current practice and notification design recommendations in several areas. Based on our findings, we identified open research questions in the area of mHealth app notifications. Thank you very much.